All right. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, here's the song for this lady from Illinois. It's from my Daft Ditties. It's called Dear Boss. It's a Bricklayer song here. About a bricklayer. He's on the 14th floor of this high-rise building. 14, that'd be a skyscraper in Scotland, unbelievable. 14th floor. He's got a big pile of bricks up there to get down to the ground, and the foreman says you got to get them down to the ground there, Paddy. He's Irish, by the way, you know. Do you know we Scots are Irish, by the way? For Pete's sake. Somebody pay them. It's Amazing Grace, we can't have our across the bit. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Can't beat them, Joanne. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you. And that concludes today's performance. Oh, well, not here. Excuse me, yes sir, you have a question, young man? How do you get two bagpipers? You shoot... In case you didn't hear, do you know how you get two bagpipers to play in tune? You shoot one of them. Listen, don't give any of these McGregors any ideas. What is that, a train coming? Okay, I'm going to buy the hotel, I tell you. I love it. You know, it's all about timing in show business. It really is, you know. Get my agent on the phone. I'll get a new location for this next year. Anyway, so here's the Dear Boss song. Dear boss, I write this note to you to tell you of my plight. And at the time of writing, I am not a pretty sight. My body is all black and blue, my face a terrible grey. So I hope you'll understand why I am not at work today. I was working on the 14th floor. Some bricks I had to clear, and throwing them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, him being an awful sod. And he said I'd have to take them down the ladder in me hod. Now shifting all them bricks by hand, it seemed so awful slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured a rope below. But in my haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. Now when I came down to cut the rope, sure the barrel fell like lead, and clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, and to my dismay I found that halfway up I met the ruddy barrel coming down. Now the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped, and when I reached the top, I struck the pulley with me head. But I still clung on, no numbed and shocked from that almighty blow, and the barrel spilled out half its bricks 14 floors below. Now when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, sure I then outweighed the barrel, and I started down once more. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I headed for the ground, and I fell amongst the broken bricks that were all scattered round. As I lay there moaning on the floor, sure I thought I'd passed the worst, but the barrel struck the pulley wheel, and didn't the bottom burst? A shower of bricks came down on me, sure I hadn't got a hope. And as I was losing consciousness, I let go the ruddy rope. Now the barrel, it being heavier, it started down once more, and it landed right across me ass. I lay there on the floor. I broke 3 ribs in my left arm, and I can only say that I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. Oh, I love it. This is all getting